Hello, farm friends! Today we are going to create a derpy doodle of a goat. All you need to begin is a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, let's start with art. So for our goat today, we're going to start with the head shape, which is a rounded shape. It's not a whole circle. It's more like an upside down, kind of a balloon sort of shape maybe. I don't really know how to describe it. So we're going to start right about here on our paper. And we're going to make a big rounded bulb shape. Kind of like a light bulb, I guess, maybe. And then for the chin, because goats always have that beard on their chin, we're just going to draw some different size lines down here to show like a hairy chin. And then we're going to draw the derpy eyes. And remember, I always try to make my eyes two different sizes because I think it's extra derpy. So we make one big C with a little dot for the pupil, and then a smaller backward C with a bigger dot, so they look extra silly. And then we're going to do a little curved line like that for the nose, and a line down that kind of goes out a little bit on either end for the mouth. And if you ever have to pause your video to kind of catch up or go back and start again, that's fine, and you can just jump right back with us. Now we're going to make some ears on our goat. So we're going to do like a curved line like this, coming out from the head. And at that point, we're going to curve back into the head, kind of like a leaf shape. We're going to do the same thing over here. Curve out from the head and have those two meet together. Now we're going to draw a horn, which is kind of like an upside down J or like a candy cane. So we're going to go right about here and go down onto the head, and we're going to get that point again and follow that curve all the way down to make a good horn. And we're going to try that again over here. So it's going to be backwards. So there's our backwards candy cane, and we're going to start at this point and go all the way back. And if you want to put some hair on your goat, that might work too. Next, we're going to make the body of the goat, and I kind of wanted to make almost like an oval shape. So we're going to kind of come down here. I kind of go almost flat across the bottom and then go back up. And I think of goat's hair as kind of wiry and sticking out. So I like to add all different kinds of hair onto my goats, because that's kind of what their hair looks like. So I'm going to just keep adding all these different little textured lines just to make it look like this goat is kind of hairy. And then for the legs, we're going to do a slanted line down, another slanted line, meet them with a little line, and connect. Same over here, slanted line down, have them meet and then connect. And then for this tail over here, we're going to do a curved line out and another little curved line, and then some of that textured hair on the end of the tail too. Now we have to put, you can be finished, but now we have to kind of put this goat in an environment, a space. When I think of goats, I think of how they like to climb and run over like rocky areas or the mountains. So that's why I did that for this goat here. It's on a farm in the mountains. So we're going to do that again. So I'm going to draw a curved line right here near the tail to draw my horizon, and another one on the other side all the way to the end of the paper. And then to show a mountain back here, I'm going to draw a curved line like this, kind of near the ear, and go down and stop at the goat because it goes behind the goat. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. Maybe make this one a little higher, and it's going to go right off the paper. And then I can add a wavy line for some snow on the top of the mountains because it's cold up there. And I also added a little bit of rocks, some little ovals on the bottom on the ground where the goat is standing. And there's our derpy goat. I hope you had fun making a derpy goat with me. And remember, with art, you just have to start.